bro, it's no comparison. It's no comparison to how you living in TNT to how you live in there. It's totally different, bro. If you can make it through that TNT phase, bro, it's definitely going to be rewarding. Just the small things, like.
You're father now.
Whew. All right, man, rise and shine, y'all. So this is the first day or the first morning I'm waking up by myself. Picked up in Aurora, Missouri. So if you from Tanker, I'm pretty sure you've been out Aurora, Missouri before. And we taking out to Ohio. So right now I just woke up and I heard horror stories about people getting they seals clipped by weirdo drivers. So I'm just making sure everything on the up and up on my trailer. You know, doing that good old walk around. But yeah, man, first day not too bad. They told me my pickup was at 9 o'clock in Aurora. I didn't get loaded and out until 3:30. So that kind of messed with my drive time because I really was going to leave early, stop early, like around almost went down. I really was going to leave early, stop early, so I could find parking early. Because you know, the later you wait to park, the harder it is to find parking. Of course, that didn't happen. So I wound up driving from like 3:30 to, I believe like 11. I got lucky though, I found a bunch of parking at this Love's here in Chicago somewhere. So that pretty much worked out. But yeah, man, I'm about to go freshen up. First day down, about to finish this drive. I got like 6 hours left to get to Ohio. So yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all when we get there. All right, y'all. So first load down. First load down, you mean? Made it to Leipzig, Ohio. I ain't even gonna say first load down yet. They ain't unload me or nothing yet, so ain't no telling. But I mean, I've been to this stop before with my trainer, so I know I gotta back in to that door or dock, whatever you want to call it. Once they get that empty trailer out, they pump off, so I ain't gotta worry about that today. So hopefully take me like an hour and a half maybe, pump off, and I'll be out of here. It seemed like it's going pretty fast. I don't know. I remember last time I came here, we got here at 7 a.m. and we ain't leave till 8 that night. So I'm praying to God it's not like that this time. But yeah, man, first load, no hiccups, everything went smooth. Like y'all saw, I actually found parking. That was one thing I was nervous about. Now the load was supposed to leave at 9 o'clock a.m. For some reason, I didn't pick up till 3:30. So I'm like, that caused me to be a little late. I was supposed to be at 4 o'clock. I didn't get here till like 4:28. So I don't know if they're gonna put that on me or not, but I don't see how they would. But yeah, man. So first load, everything went smooth. So I guess I'm gonna drop this load, send them macros in, and I don't know. It's Saturday. Probably not gonna get out of here till like 7, 8. So I'm not sure if they're gonna send me another load. They're gonna send me to a tank wash. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna just play that by ear. But I'm about to hop in this thing right now, fall back. I finally got my APU working. That don't act like it wasn't, that don't act like it didn't want to work at first. But I had to get back there, cut it off, cut it back on. So hopefully, I don't know if that resets something, but yeah, man. So that's how my first load went. I'm gonna tap back in, let y'all know where they gonna send me after this load, and yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm cooling in the back. They get me unloaded. I'm looking at this scale. Oh, we about to be out of here too. So all in all, first load pretty cool. I got here for, I think it's like 7:30, 8ish, somewhere around there. But like I originally thought I would get out of here, I got out of here at a decent time. So that's love. So now the question is, once I send this paperwork in, I don't know if overnight dispatch, they're going to send me to a tank wash. I don't know what they're going to do. I only got 3 hours on my drive clock though, so I'm going to try to get to the closest Love's, take a shower, grab some grub. I'm tired though. That's the beauty about driving by yourself though. your days kind of go by a little faster because you're driving all day, then you sleep. Driving all day, then you sleep. You ain't really got to worry too much. You don't really got to worry about too much downtime. You just being bored. So I do like that. But and I like being on my time a little more. And I'm just busting it up. I'm just chilling. I got my music playing in the back. Well, I had my music playing in the back for a little while. I got hot. I turned the air on. Got cold. I turned the air off. I'm on speaker. I'm talking on the phone. I'm doing a little stuff. Put my clothes on. I'm just on my own time. So I definitely say to all y'all that's in TNT, bro, it's no comparison. It's no comparison to how you live in TNT to how you live in there. It's totally different, bro. If you can make it through that TNT phase, bro, it's definitely going to be rewarding. Just the small things. Like, you could pull up wherever you want. It might have been a situation where you was in TNT and your trainer, let me get up real quick. It might have been a situation where you was in TNT and your trainer, he wanted to pull over here, but you like, man, if I was driving, I'd have pulled down here. I got better food on this side, but you could do that now. You could pretty much take a shower when you want. I don't know what type of trainer you got, but your trainer might not be real big on showers, so he might park somewhere where you ain't got no shower time, you mean? Or he just always on the move. However you want to run your truck, bro, you can run your truck. Pretty much. If you want to just bust out cooking, make a meal, whole gourmet meal, you can do that. It's your truck. It's your space. If you want to have your music blasting in the back while you put away your clothes and just set some shit up, you can do that, bro, because you on your time. So definitely get graded later. But I'm going to probably tap back in with y'all when I get to this Loves or wherever I wind up stopping at, or whatever dispatch let me do. If they tell me to go to the tank wash, I'm going to go to the tank wash. All right, what's up with y'all, man? So I'm leaning like this because I'm trying to catch the light. But just a quick story for y'all that's about to get out here. So I had a bright idea, right? You seen from the last clip. My first load went cool, right? So I dropped off in Leipzig, Ohio. Got there like 4. They actually had me kind of in and out as far as trucking goes. I was only there for like 4 hours, so I don't know. That's good to some people. So they get me out. So I think like 16 miles down the road, I find a pilot. Cool. So I'm like, darn, it's a Saturday night. I already knew I wasn't gonna get no load till Monday, just being from my trainer. So I pretty much already knew where that was gonna go. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna call the Uber. I'm gonna go to Applebee's. Called the Uber, went to Applebee's. Now the Applebee's is only 9 miles away, right? All highway though. Now I'm saying this for a reason. Applebee's is 9 miles away. Get to Applebee's, enjoy my food, talk to my mom a little bit on the phone. I think I got some buffalo wings. Yeah, some buffalo wings or whatever. Time to go back. It's like 10:30. They're closing because they closed at 11. I'm calling an Uber. Wait like 20 minutes. Can't find no Uber. All right, download Lyft. 20 minutes go by. Lyft says, can't find a rider. So I'm going back and forth between Uber, Lyft, trying to find a ride. It got to the point where it's an hour and a half and there's no Lyft, no Uber, no nothing in the area. Now, apparently, I'm from the big city, so I'm used to Ubers running all day, all night. You never got to worry about an Uber. Apparently, every place is not like that. And I didn't think, I should have known when I was catching a ride down there, because it kind of took kind of long to get that first guy. But I'm like, all right, well, it's a truck stop. I knew the truck stop was kind of like in the middle of nowhere, so I understood why it would take long to get an Uber going to Applebee's. But I'm thinking, all right, well, it's Buffalo Wild Wings, Walmart. You got a couple stores. Like, it's active where I'm at. It's hotels. So I'm thinking, all right, yeah, it got to be Ubers around here at least to get back. So I figured the hard part was over, trying to get there. No, bro. No. No Ubers at 11 o'clock on a Saturday. So that kind of blew my mind. So I was stranded. Almost had to pay for a hotel. They tried to charge me $180 for a night. I'm like, that's no good. So I Googled taxi service at the last minute, because I was about to break down and buy it, because I wasn't about to sleep in the middle of Ohio, nowhere to go. So, and I could have walked, like I said, it was only 9 miles, but it was all highway. It was no way. If you've been to Ohio, especially out in the sticks, you know it's like no street lights, no nothing. So what I look like walking on a dark ass highway, it just wasn't gonna work. So long story short, I Googled taxi service near me, even though I didn't see not one taxi the whole time I was down there. I don't know what made me think to Google taxi service, but sure enough, it was one taxi service. There was a just about to close in half hour. I called them at the perfect time. I said they had somebody in the area, so they was able to come get me, only paid $15, so probably the same amount I'd have paid for the Uber anyway, or Lyft. Took me right to the truck, no fuss, no bust. Of course, I gave him a tip, and the night ended off pretty smooth. But I said all that to say, if you ever get out your truck and you thinking, all right, I'm about to grab some food, or I want to go to the movies, or I want to check this out, check that out, just make sure, I don't know how you will make sure, but just make sure that area is populated enough with Uber or Lyft drivers, or Google a cab service that's in the area, so you don't get stranded. Because, bro, I thought I was stranded out there, but, you know, that was the end of my story time. I just wanted to tap in with y'all, tell y'all that real quick, but I'm about to keep it rolling. It's Saturday night. Well, no, it's Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, it's like 3 o'clock. And ironically, I'm about to go back out to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not sitting in this truck all day. I won't get a load till the morning. I'm at the tank wash in Lima. But like I said, my tank is already clean, so I'm gonna go grab me a bite to eat. Hopefully they'll send this load through on Monday, and I will tap in with y'all. Rise and shine, people. Rise and shine, rise and shine. I'm walking on gravel, so I feel like I'm falling a little bit. That's because I am. But it's 8:30 in the morning. Still ain't getting no load yet. I was hoping I could wake up to a load, even though I woke up like 6:30. So I knew I wasn't going to have no load yet, but I went back to sleep. Woke up at 8, and still no load. So now it is 6:30. I mean 8:30. I still got morning brain a little bit, and still no load. But it's still Monday. Hopefully I can get a load. Ideally, hopefully I can get a load and pick up today. I can drop off today, and then get one more load I can pick up on Tuesday and drop that by Wednesday, get 3 loads in. Right now, it's only looking like I'm only get 2 loads on this run, and I'm assuming I signed my lease on Tuesday, and of course, they defer that first payment. I didn't get my first load until Friday, so there go my deferred payment. I ain't make no money. So now here it goes, coming into the second week, and they're gonna start taking out my truck load, and I'm only have 2 loads, so I'm already expecting for this check to be a little light, which I didn't want to happen because that's crazy. But outside of that, everything going good with me, man. I'm just trying to get rolling. Like I said, it's pretty much been uneventful since I came out here. I did that first load drop, everything went smooth, so that's pretty much what's going on with me. But I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I get some more motion out here, get my first load, let y'all know where I'm going and all that. So I'm gonna tap in. All right, y'all, so a little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news. As you can see, my truck is right here, right? So woke up early Monday morning today. I thought I was gonna have a load early this morning. I could get on the road, I could start going to pick it up, you know, get on my way to the drop off. So number one, like I told you, I woke up this morning, I don't hear nothing, crickets. So I think 10 o'clock roll around, and it's like, all right, you know what? Let me be proactive, right? Even though I probably should have did that as soon as I woke up when I noticed I didn't have a load. But I'm like, all right, he just getting in at 7, dispatch. They usually get in the office like 7 a.m. So I'm like, all right, maybe he, you know, going down his list, sending out routes. 10 o'clock rolls around, so I basically have to hit him up, let him know, like, yeah, I got to the tank wash Sunday morning. I was able to switch out a trailer to a clean trailer. I dropped my dirty one. I'm ready to roll. So he responds back 10-4, right? That's their way of letting you know, like, all right, I got your message. I say about an hour later, my phone starts going off. And if you at Prime, you already know, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I don't know what type of notification ring you got, but I know for my phone, they send like 4 messages back to back. So that's an indication like, all right, your load just came through. They'll send your 01, your 90, your fuel, all that good stuff. So your phone gonna go off like 4 or 5 times. So I open the load, and I'm picking up in Ohio. I'm in Ohio. So I'm all hype. I'm thinking I'm about to move, get it shaking. The load don't pick up till tomorrow, okay? I'm only 30 miles away, so I stay here because ain't no point in going nowhere. It's only 30 miles down the road, so I'll probably wake up like 5 in the morning, maybe 6, head down, pick up that load. Hopefully they get me in and out. And that load is going to Iowa, Spencer, Iowa. So I already know I've been there a couple times during training, so I know that's pretty much just a dropping hook. Well, I'm just dropping the trailer pretty much, so I ain't got to wait to get unloaded. So that's going to be in and out. Now, the thing is, payroll ends Wednesday at 2 o'clock, I believe, 2 or 3. If y'all watching this video, y'all can correct me, but I believe payroll ends Wednesday at 2 o'clock. I don't know. I seen something that said they switched to Tuesday. I'm not sure. But regardless, payroll is ending. So basically, I'm gonna have to try to rush to get to Iowa by Wednesday before 2. Is it doable? I think so. It's only 600 odd miles, and I got till Wednesday by 2. So my plan is get up there at 7 a.m. Hopefully they can load me up within like an hour or two, and I just gas it all the way down. I drive my whole clock out until I only got maybe like 200 miles left. I'm waking up dumb early on Wednesday, gassing it, and I'm gonna try to make that joint early as possible. So my load is in, make payroll, I can get that check. Now, a couple things I'm nervous about. One, I only got 2 loads this whole pay period, right? Now, I will do a paycheck video for y'all too, but just saying, I only got 2 loads this whole pay period. Mind you, I signed my lease, I said Tuesday, was actually on a Monday. I was just reading over my contract. I signed it on a Monday. So honestly, I sat from Monday all the way to Friday. So in my head, just talking, not complaining, ideally, I'd have got a load that Monday that I could have dropped on Wednesday. That'd have gave me some money on Friday. But it's cool because I still got that training pay that carried me over that Friday. But ideally, even if I couldn't get that load on Monday, the day I signed my lease, I could have got something for like Wednesday afternoon or Thursday. And I could have started beating up the clock from Thursday all the way until Wednesday. I'd have at least had like at least 3-4 loads in, you know, depending on how things would have went. So I feel like that could have been handled better. I'm pretty sure Prime got his reasons, so I'm not about to trip. This is my first time out here by myself, so I ain't gonna rush nothing. But yeah, so I'm stuck here till Tuesday, tomorrow, 7 a.m. So nothing too much to talk about. But I'm just trying to give y'all the full rundown on how it's going. My first, couple of days out here. So that's what it's looking like. I was going to end the video here, but I think I'm going to tap in with y'all in the morning, let y'all know how that load go when I pick up. And yeah, we're going to take it from there. So I'm going to holler at y'all in the morning, and I'm going to tap in with y'all. All right, man, what's up with y'all? Good morning and all that. So I made it here early. I got here like 6:30. So I wasn't playing no games. Like I said, I was only 30 miles away. So, yeah, you get here early and hope that they might load you early so you can leave out early. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm getting loaded up now. I got a load full of eggs. These don't stink. But, yeah, load up. Probably like another 30 minutes. And then I'm going to take this down the road. We headed to Iowa. And that's all she wrote. I think I should be able to drop this joint before cutoff time. And I know y'all saw in my last clip, that was my main thing. It's like, all right, if I'm gonna only get 2 loads, well, if I'm gonna take this load, I can at least get it down there before payroll cutoff. If I get it before payroll cutoff, we might be working with something. If you're going leasing, when you fill up your truck, that first fill up free. That's for DEF and fuel. So I'm not really worried about gas. I ain't had to put too much gas since I've been out here. They do take out a little bit for your tools, depending on what tools you need for tanker, all your elbows and stuff like that. They will take off for that. If you got your LLC filed through Abacus, they will, charge you for that, but they'll take it out in little increments. I know Abacus said $50 a month. As far as tanker, I'm not sure how much. I don't know if they take 50, 100, or whatever case may be. I'm not sure about that, but I don't know. I think when Friday hit, I think I'm gonna make some money, man. Is it gonna be my biggest check? I doubt it, but it's gonna be better than that training pay. And now I know I can hit the ball rolling. So Wednesday I'll drop this. Hopefully I can get another load on Wednesday or Thursday. And I could bang out some more loads, maybe get like 3 on this check or 4 loads on this next check rather. So, we grinding. But I'm gonna end the video right here, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all my first couple weeks. Well, my first couple runs as a lease driver with Prime. So everything going smooth so far, no fuss, no bust. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video. And hopefully the next video might be a paycheck video. If not, the next one, the one after that. But anyway, y'all know I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm always give y'all the scoop. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next one.